We learned this morning known unknowns, the different reasons for the project failures, preventions, risk management, so on and so forth. I'll share with you my little learning of 34 years, my perspective. I'm not a faculty member like Prof. Rafat, but I'm a student of Rashid Alim, and I'm proud to be. When we talk about the projects, the first we have to think, what are we talking about? When we say projects, we need to understand the nature of the projects before we get on to risk management, or the teams, or the environment, or the culture, or. Because every project, by default, is different. It requires different set of expertise, environment, skills, regulations, global interactions, et cetera, et cetera. Then we look into there are some small projects. And again, they are the very much domestic-oriented projects, not like aerospace. For example, we have nuclear energy, FANR, for example, regulatory authority. They cannot compromise with the international nuclear regulations because of the sensitivities. And then once you look into, for example, the second important thing is looking who are the stakeholders of the project. No matter small project, big project, where are those who is running the project? So we got to identify that any project, it requires the funding. So there are shareholders, sleeping investors, whosoever, they get the money from the bank. And then there are other key players who contribute in the project success or the failures. And whatever we learned from other speakers, we can leverage all those when we look into understanding each and every different stakeholder's role. What's the project? We saw this, for example, 3 videos. And we all go through the projects every day, no matter what kind of project. It can be household, monthly budget. It can be planning to buy a new car, change the job, et cetera, whatever. What would be the goals of the project? Every project which requires the investment, they need a return. Dr. Rashid Alim is doing here, and we all are here, and I'm proud to be, as a student, participate here. I have a return. And what's a return? Tonight I will sleep in rest and peace because this was the most productive day of this month. Because I learned and I shared my perspectives with no financial obligation. There is a return always. So we need to ensure there is a return. And that requires the success. We talked about the team, we talked about the role and responsibilities. If I ask anyone, for example, here, who is the project manager here? Who is the leader here? Are these the players? Are the leaders part of these 4 people? They are doing some very highly risky project. They have to achieve the success. Look at the person in the front. If he skips an inch of his balance, he will go along with other 3 human beings. So success requires a balance of the team in their own positions. And then finally, no matter what success, how many years we have the success, we don't want, end of the day, the regulators come and they seal, put a lock to our office. And recently we have gone through 2008 global crisis. Many companies, they are vanished through that process. No matter WorldCom, Lehman Brothers, Enron, so on and so forth. What was the cause? Because they played with the rules. So if this is third priority, we have to make sure that this becomes the first priority. So these are three high factors of the project management. Then look into, for example, realities. As we look at the videos, no matter what kind of situation we are, today in reality world, we are in a lot of complexities. It's just an example for the university when we look into the audit mapping, compliance and governance, and we plan our risk management. As an example, I shared with you the real page, and that's the complexity of the business.